This is an attack roll hero with average attack and defense stat. Himeris skill deals 200% damage to all enemies with 5 hits, and with each stack of Scorched, deals additional 50% additional damage. Reduce all enemy Scorched turn by 1. Scorched takes damage 1% of max HP each turn for 3 turns, maximum 20 stacks. It means that for Himeris, there are 2 sources of damage. 1, skill damage. The higher the Scorched stack, the higher the damage. 2, every turn damage from Scorched. Passive. When launching a critical hit, applies 1 stack of Scorched to target, trigger up to 5 times per turn. Now let's see Himeris plus 0 in battle. Himeris plus 0. Himeris is going to cast skill. Let's see how Scorched effect will distribute among enemy. Please note Mildred is being chosen as target. Mildred has 2 Scorched effect. Gunnulf has none. Belnos has 1 Scorched effect. Zania has 1 Scorched effect. Tessiron has 1 Scorched effect. Scorched effect is being distributed randomly, even a target is selected. For plus 0, Himeris skill is the only source of Scorched, and it is limited 5 per turn. It means it is very difficult to stack high on Scorched, when Himeris is plus 0. Let's observe the every turn damage from Scorched. Only about 100 plus damage when Scorched is 2 stacks, not very significant. Important thing about Himeris is she can get Scorched if she hits critical damage. If she do not deal any critical damage, there is no Scorched on enemy. When enemy has thick shield, no matter how high is critical chance, there will not be any critical damage, hence no Scorched. You might want to use other ally skill to reduce enemy shield first. Then, when it is Himeris' turn to cast skill, she can deal critical damage and inflict Scorched. There is no shield. Time to cast Himeris skill. For Himeris skill, the first few hits does not hit hard. The hardest hit is the last hit. Himeris plus 1. End of turn applies 1 stack of Scorched to target for each red surviving ally, and reduce target healing, 10% 3 turns, maximum 5 stacks. It seems like this hero is meant to be used in mono-red team in order to stack her Scorched high. There are players think that Himeris could be Red Mary, which can store accumulated damage. Let's see, is it true? Boss has 3 stacks of Scorched. At 3 stacks of Scorched, Himeris deals 9 million damage. Klimt deals 7 million damage. Second Klimt skill deals 10 million damage. Boss is 9 stacks Scorched. Klimt skill deals another 10 million damage. Himeris is going to cast skill. How much damage will it be? Himeris deals 12 million damage at 9 stacks of Scorched. There is no accumulation damage from Klimt, which is already 27 million damage for past 3 turns. Himeris is not Red Mary. Himeris weapon increase attack 120% for herself for 2 turns when battle begins, and every 5 turns. Is this weapon good for her? Let's see it in battle with Himeris plus 1. Himeris plus 1 with her exclusive weapon, increase attack 120%. 1 turn pass, and Himeris plus 1 inflict 5 stacks on Terran, and also reduce healing 50%. At 5 stacks Scorched, Himeris deals few hundred damage on first few hits, 2,000 plus damage on last hit.
I am the law of heavens. Let all things return to gold. Life and death.
Himeris +1 inflict 15 stacks, scorched on Terran just by passing turns. Now we are in turn 5. Let's go to turn 6 so we can get 120% attack bonus from Himeris weapon and see how much damage we can do. "15 stacks of scorched on Terran. Himeris skill unable to break shield on Terran, hence no critical damage from skill.
Return to the origin of life. Let all things return to gold. This simple life.
It is turn 11 now. 15 scorched on Terran, but this time cast skill of other ally first to reduce the shield on Terran.
I am the law of heavens.
Darling, let's melt into each
Despite 15 scorched and increase attack 120% bonus, Himeris still cannot break shield of Terran.
Let the roses show the true color.
Turn 16, let's try again and see Himeris damage this time.
let's melt into each
500 first few hit, and last hit 5,000 plus. Not too significant strong.
darling, let's melt into each other.
I am
Return
the
to
law
the
of
origin of life.
Himeris +0 is limited by source of Scorched, can only inflict on enemy by her skill, maximum 5 stacks per turn, and Scorched is randomly distributed to enemy that gets critical damage from her skill. Himeris +1 can easily stack 15 stacks of Scorched on one targeted enemy just by passing turns. The higher the Scorched, the higher the damage. However, even enemy has high stacks of Scorched and getting 120% attack bonus from her exclusive weapon. Damage on shielded enemy is not significant. In current state of game, there are so many heroes that can grant and create shield which make Himeris hard to stand out as a reliable damage dealer. Recommendation: free to play and budget players. Himeris +0 +1. Skip this hero, use your summon on this week rerun heroes.